freaks ever. Definitely in terms of talent, we just got everybody coming out because of Low Tier City coming up soon.
Yes, sir.
The talent has just poured in. We are kind of the last stop on the warm-ups for the real deal, you know. So everybody wants to get in there, get those hands going. Now, okay, so we know what Dezly and Kapus are up to, but it's going to be interesting to see Team G-Shark and Sly. I don't really know what Joker and Meta Knight are going to be up to. I can kind of imagine, you know, with a lot of let's see who takes point. Because that will kind of, you know, influence the whole thing.
I've never seen a team like this before. When it comes down to it, I think Joker does really well in doubles.
Oh yeah, I mean Joker's just.
But as far as Meta Knight, I think, I mean, I feel like it's, you know, a reliable team. You know, they could. Somebody has weaknesses and somebody has some advantages when it comes down to it. But I think overall, I mean, they shouldn't do so bad.
Yeah. I think this is kind of going to be one of those teams that just really shifts the instant Joker has Arsene or not.
Basically, yeah. When it comes down to it,
that seems pretty straightforward, though. I don't know if maybe they know something we don't. Because like on a surface level, right? You want to say, yeah, Meta Knight kind of takes point with his, you know, just kind of like constant hitboxes, and meanwhile Joker kind of does his thing and waits for Arsene, right? And then they kind of just swap off once it happens.
Once it happens, yeah. And
that
I feel like
turned dirty.
And I feel like, I mean, if they have like basic like, you know, concept as far as matchups and whatnot go, I feel like in a way I kind of noticed that Meta Knight was charging up his forward smash, and I saw him right next to Joker right now. I mean, that could be like a very, very viable like thing you could do, you know, so you could go get. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, charge it up to max distance and kind of get familiar with that timing and when dubs.
I could see that happening.
You get familiar with your partner and all.
But I mean, as far as everything goes right now, I mean, Dezly and Kapus, you know, I mean, they're really
that back here from Kapus cutting through Meta Knight's rapid jab. That was probably fixed perfect.
Good fix, yeah. But you know, Meta Knight right now taking that stock, pretty openly.
It's pretty even.
It is even.
But I think we're seeing a similar setup with Dezly just kind of taking like Dezly with Palu, and I'm not sure which one is playing which, but our Meta Knight. No, that's G-Shark. Yeah, look at the tags exist. G&G, come on, man.
I try not to be biased when it comes down to like matchups and whatnot, but I feel like at the moment right now, I mean, it seems like the new faces right now are like actually pretty good. Pretty surprisingly, honestly. But it looks like, you know, just even up stocks right now. As far as percentages go, like it doesn't really matter at this time, just because like Arsene is in play, you know.
Yeah, really. He's about to be. Here he comes.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
And there it is. Good timing.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we've got the best character in the game and a school child.
I think that's debatable. In my opinion, and if it counts for anything, I feel like Lucina might be the best character, and that's my opinion, obviously.
No, I didn't say anything about Joker. Arsene's the best character in the game.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, when you put it down, when you put it that way, I could see that. But I don't know, man. Like, I think it's still up for grabs. Whoever's number one right now. So. Well, I mean,
actually, I think I missed it. Sly lost his second stock with Joker, and now all of a sudden, Green Team is winning.
Yeah,
that happened with that was subtle. There we go. Yeah, Meta Knight was historically a really bad matchup for Peach, but that was before Peach became like really good top tier. You know,
her game style right now is just like more combo heavy. Yeah, if you could like go ahead and lead up the combos per se, you know. She's very viable, but I feel like you have to have like, very good Terrell. I feel like, I mean, as far as like everything goes right now, I think Peach is probably top 5-10 right now, in my opinion. Just because like she has a lot of like losing matchups as far as like everything goes right now. And
that's why I put her just shy of top 5.
Basically,
definitely top 10.
Yeah, no, definitely top 10. Yeah,
but
for sure.
I wouldn't say top 5 just because she does struggle with certain types of mashups that are very prevalent in top tiers.
Yeah.
Like disjoints still are a huge problem for Peach. Okay, Rebel's Guard, Arsene. Ooh, good stuff, Dezly. Really good. Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure how.
Oh no, Kapus, not like this.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, I don't know how Meta Knight survived that, but I mean,
it was a janky multi-hit off the ledge and then buffered air dodge. Just, you know, the ultimate special.
Yeah.
Now it's just up to Cap. But if she can take out that Meta Knight, you know how this goes.
Yeah, I think.
Good. Oh, she wants to put the pressure. Okay.
There it is.
Almost.
Man, it's
Meta Knight
gonna
is
be
one
really.
toad away.
Yeah.
And Meta Knight loves to throw out just lots of hitboxes. Toad is actually pretty good in dubs.
I think it's doable for Kapus right now.
Now it's a 3v1.
All right, so there's a lot of edge guarding obviously right now going on. Meta Knight, you know, trying to like cover the bottom while, you know, Arsene basically is trying to take care of the neutral. So, and it looks like they're stuck.
Yep.
I assume he was going to do something crazy right now.
I mean, you have the luxury.
Yeah. So
that was good.
Game
Honestly,
one.
that one unfortunate SD really just shifted the tide completely away.
It basically did.
Yeah.
As far as everything, like I mean, it was a very close match to say the least. And
it was hanging on the
like,
razor's edge.
I feel like if they run that back, I think they actually do have a good chance of winning that. But
they began to bring it back. They just didn't. They needed to get used to the understanding of their the new people's dynamic.
Yeah.
And that happens a lot because Kapus. Let's be real. Kapus really kind of runs the Dubs ring at Freaks.
Honestly,
Kapus and Cheeks.
They're crazy good.
They are the king and queen of Dubs here.
I agree.
But that also means that they fight the same faces a lot. So whenever you get new faces, long-term adaptations to people you're used to fighting, versus having to figure out a bunch of new people that are highly skilled, it's different. And it takes a minute. So we'll see which team is able to kind of.
I'm not really surprised that they went back to Pokemon Stadium. They were both doing pretty well as far as everything. Everybody was pretty much even. So
Kapus parry into Toad. He has to throw out more hitboxes after that. It's so good.
So it looks like they're trying to go one-on-one on each other right now, focusing more on attacking. Basically just trying to get that percentage in for everybody. But as far as everything,
like that.
What was that?
Kap's got a grab, so Dezly threw out Explosive Flame. Just in a position where Cap could have thrown to it. I liked it. It was cute.
Pretty smart. So right now, Arsene being out, I feel like there's going to be like more advantages for G-Shark and Slide, but
good.
The way they're adapting right now, Dezly and Kapus, I mean, I feel like, I assumed they were going to take one stock right there, but
I thought it was
really
going to
shy
happen
right there.
Probably smash attacks. You know how that goes.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah, can't go throwing that around.
You can't.
Honestly, I wish I had the wherewithal to commentate on it when I saw it, but Kapus did some really smart stuff where she got a grab. Almost. Oh, that was almost a parasol.
Almost.
I'm really enjoying Kapus's peach right now, honestly.
Yeah. It's kind of hard for Kapus to actually start any combo type of gaming because
because there's just too much going on. But
too much going on.
That's what I'm talking about, though. She's doing a really good job of starting a combo, just enough to bait the other person into coming in to save the first person, and then just bullying off of that.
Exactly.
It's such good situational awareness, and I've got a lot of respect for that.
But
I'm being a little biased, but
I mean, yeah, I get that. I mean, you get to see a lot of Kapus, every week, and I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time is I don't know, man. Like the way the game is going on, that almost
that was almost the sickest. That was almost some MVG stuff. That was the best go get 'em I've ever seen.
She got it back though right now. So and they're down. G-Shark and Slide right now. And it was only a matter of time because Dezly and Kapus right now. I guess I've never seen them team up before. But as far as everything, it seems like they're adapting to their game style right now perfectly.
Yeah,
so whereas now it's really difficult for G-Shark and Slide to actually take any stocks from them right now. They just keep adding that damage and just keeps rolling, man.
That was good stuff from G-Shark though, avoiding the Palu up airs. Meta Knight doesn't have a whole lot of air drift to work with.
Yeah.
So being able to avoid that, it was impressive. It was just it was just a hard read, but in disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well done. Carries for days.
So they're down 2 stocks right now.
Yep.
And I don't know, man. It's gonna be really hard to come back from this. I mean, it's doable, but
Palutena up smash is the world of light.
yeah.
Oh, Kapus went for it!
So right now, it's just Sly taking on these Titans by himself. So I
No,
don't
this
know,
is
man.
still a 2v2.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, technically speaking, yeah. You're right about that. But, you know, I think this is
barely.
I think there's a good chance for them to go ahead and, like, you know, focus on, like, maybe counter picking. I don't know if they have any other characters though.
I just kind of threw it all at him at the last second.
Yeah, right.
That was
They're
cute.
like, you know what? Let's go
Something's
for it.
gonna
Why
happen.
not?
We will go together.
That's crazy good adaptation from Kapus and Dezly right now.
Oh, Maggie, you got that reference? Oh, yeah.
I say that reference.
Nobody's ever gotten that before. You're a hero.
But
So yeah, that was kind of the prediction. You know, they really seemed to really hit their stride.
I mean, I assumed. Like I said, I've never seen them honestly like team up before, but I played against both of them, and I know that they're very good at adapting.
Definitely.
On the fly. So when it comes down to it, I'm not surprised at all they actually brought that back.
They've
I'm
got
just
amazing situational awareness, and that you can just apply that to pretty much any aspect of the game.
yeah, honestly, like, thank you.
Grazie.
As
Don't
far
forget
as
to hydrate, fellas. Hydrate in the chat.
Yeah. Sponsored by Kroger Purified Drinking Water.
Got that Kroger bonus.
Mm-hmm.
How are your fuel points, Cloud?
They're pretty high up there, man. I'm getting 10 cents deducted every time I show up to Kroger, actually, so pretty happy about that.
But only if you use your Kroger member card.
Brought to you by Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah, we got time for a quick plug, right? We are actually sponsored by Golden Boy Coffee.
Oh, we actually are.
Yeah. But yeah, mad shout outs to Golden Boy Coffee. They're helping us out. They're good peeps.
Very good peeps.
Go grab a
Coffee's
sip.
great, and if you're into alcoholic beverages, they got that too. So.
Oh yeah, they got some good beers there. One time, because I don't drink a whole lot, right? But I went over there one time and I was like, look, I don't drink a whole lot. I'm not really familiar with the all these labels. And the guy was like, yeah, I got you. What kind of stuff you like? And honestly, like, that was one of the best beers I've had. I had a good time.
I remember that.
And then I played terrible.
That'll do it.
Back to the action.
Back to the game. It looks like right now, percentage-wise, blue team's down. I don't know, man. It looks like Kapus and Dezly are just in sync right now.
I saw that stuff on Twitter. Some of the Meta Knight side B, like the drill combo stuff.
Yeah.
It makes a real nasty gimping tool. If you can get the angles just right, hits under the ledge, might stage spike, might not. Like, you just kind of you kill yourself based off of its own option select. It's real nasty.
I've seen that before.
It's very risky, of course, because you're liable to just die.
Yeah.
So, good stuff there. I definitely appreciate it.
I feel like if you want to go ahead and try those things, this will be a good time in doubles, because you have that your partner, to go ahead and save you from any implications or mess ups. But at the same time, it's right now this game is really serious. As far as everything.
This is the environment to try out new stuff in, but these are not the opponents. Freaks ain't free, baby. Freaks ain't free.
I believe that. Right now, it's dead even as far as everything. So I'm pretty excited to see the outcome of this.
Well, and we've almost got Arsene on deck.
Yeah, basically. I don't know.
Ooh!
When it comes down to
That was it.
There
He fell out of the
had
multi-hits. Yeah, he fell out of the multi-hits of Parasol, but he was ready to tech or dodge or something.
Yeah.
And he just ended up getting the ultimate to his death.
It's very unfortunate to SD in the middle of the game like that, but it seems like it's
That's the ultimate, dude. Like, you sit there and you play and you're like, yeah, this is a smart decision. The game's like, yo, what if we directly air dodged directly down and you die?
Well, there's your answer.
It'd be like that, man. It really do just be like that sometimes. Yeah, G-Shark doing a really good job, though, chasing Dezly. A really good understanding of where the limits of those the teleport range is.
Yeah.
It was just right there to interrupt the startup of it. Like,
Actually,
ooh!
Actually, how he handled the neutral right now, he actually had both characters out of stage. So, as far as everything, I think I'm not saying that Sly's not doing good, but it looks like G-Shark is carrying the team right now.
I mean, Sly is doing his job. But some of these things that G-Shark is doing are really standing out to me because honestly, this is possibly just a personal thing, but when there's a really good character in dubs, it's a little bit harder for them to show off individual skill because the character is naturally doing a lot of stuff. And it may make it more difficult for some individuality to shine through. You know, there's not necessarily a requirement to go hard on like individual stuff.
Absolutely.
So it's kind of the top tier curse, you know.
Yeah, in a way.
But it doesn't impact results, just like kind of individual standings is all. But it's still like you gotta respect these competitors.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Those are just my own musings. Ooh, good stuff. Kapus going low to interrupt the meta drill. What's the name of that?
It looks like which one?
The Meta Knight side B. It's like drill tornado or something like that. Some Gurren Lagann.
I call it the drill, just because it looks like a drill straight up.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, but as far as like
I think it has drill in the name.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. You wouldn't happen to know, Omega? I forgot you're retired from this game. Oh, a bit. Sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully one day you get back.
You played Lucario. Do you really need game knowledge? You have Bear. Anyway.
Yeah. But so it's back to even right now. One stock's even. Looks like it's gonna be one of those nail biters.
Yeah, really.
To say the least.
And G-Shark is
still living.
He's taking point though a lot.
Yeah.
I really liked the buff to Peach's F
That was
smash.
almost a mistake from G-Shark right there, up being for trying to go ahead and get Palutena out of the way, but
that was going high there. It was kind of spooky. Meta Knight at high percent will just go for it sometimes, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. But sometimes it's better to like just stay neutral and actually.
I feel like Dezly's planning something. He's been quiet too long.
Yeah, no, he's. I see him back airing a lot over himself. I see what he's trying to do. Trying to get that meaty hit. Go ahead and take a stock right now, especially in
I think he's looking for a chance to snag both of them with Explosive Flame.
Ooh.
Ooh. Is this Smash 4?
He almost had that.
He went for the ledge trump back air.
Oh, there it is.
There's the nair. There's the mommy nair. Ooh,
that was
cute,
great, man. That was beautiful,
cute.
man. I saw that. That was beautiful.
That was adorable.
Man. Jesus. So, Dezly and Kapus taking the W, man.
That was I'm gonna coin that. That was the roasted turnip combo.
There it is.
There
it is. God, man. I'm glad you're talking right now.
Cook your veggies.